Prince's doom. Well, what less than doomsday is the Prince's doom?
Too familiar is my dear son with such sour company. I bring thee tiding of the Prince's doom.
What sorrow craves acquaintance at my hand that I yet know not?
A gentler judgment banished from his lips, not body's death, but body's banishment.
Banishment? Be merciful, Father, say death. For exile hath much more terror in his luck, much more than death. Do not say banishment.
From Verona thou art banished, but be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls. Only purgatory, torture, hell itself. Hence, banished is banished from the world, and world's exile is death. Then banished is death misturned. Calling death banishment, thou cuttest off my head with the golden axe, and smilest upon the stroke that murders me.
Oh, deadly sin, oh, rude unthankfulness! Thy fault our laws call death, but the kind prince, taking thy part, have brushed aside the law and turned that black word death to banishment. This is dear mercy, and thou seest it not.
'Tis torture, and not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives. And every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing that may live here in heaven and look on. But Romeo may not. More validity, more honourable state, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand, and steal the mortal blessings from her lips, who even impure in vessel modesty still blush as though thinking their own kisses sin. Flies might do this, but I from this must fly. And sayest thou yet that exile is not death? Hadst thou no poison mixed, no sharp ground knife, no sudden mean of death, though ne'er so mean, but banished to kill me? Banished. Oh, friar, the damned use that word in hell. Howlings attend. How hast thou the heart, being a divine, a sin absolver, a ghostly confessor, and my friend professed to mangle thee with that word banished?
Fond madman, hear me but speak a word.
Speak again of banishment.
I'll give thee armour to keep off that word. Adversity's sweet milk philosophy to comfort thee, though thou art banished.
Yet banished. Friar, hang up philosophy, unless philosophy can make a Juliet. Displant the town, reverse the prince's doom. It helps not. It prevails not. Talk no more.
See a madman have no ears.
How should they when that wise men have no eyes?
Let me dispute with thee of thy estate.
Thou cannot speak of that does not feel. Wert thou as young as I, Juliet thy love, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, doting like me, and like me banished. Then might thou speak. Then might thou tear out thy hair and fall to the ground as I do now, taking the measure of an unmade grave.
Arise, someone knocks. Good Romeo, hide thyself.
Not I, lest the breath of hearthstone growth mixed like enfold me from the search of eyes.
Hark how they knock. Who's there? Romeo, arise, thou wilt be taken. Wait a while. Romeo, get up, run to my study. By and by. Oh, God's will, what simpleness is this? I come. Who looks so hard? Whence come you, and what's your will?
Let me come in, and you should know my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Oh, welcome then.
Oh, Holy Friar. Oh, tell me, Holy Friar. Where's my lady's lord? Where's Romeo?
There on the floor with no tears made drunk.
Oh, he's even in my mistress' case, just in her case. Oh, woeful sympathy, piteous predicament, even so lies she, blubbering and weeping, weeping and blubbering. Stand up, stand up, stand, and you be a man. For Juliet's sake, for her sake, rise and stand. Why should you fall into so deep an oh?
Nurse.
Ah, sir, ah, sir. Well, dead's the end of all.
Speakest thou of Juliet? How is it with him? Does she not think me an old murderer now that I have stained the childhood of our joy, with blood removed a little way from her? Where is she? How doth she? What says my concealed lady to our cancelled love?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps, and now falls on her bed, and then starts up, and Tybalt calls, and then on Romeo cries, and then down falls again.
As if that name shot from the deadly level of a gun in murder. That name's cursed hand murdered her kinsman. Tell me, friar, tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy doth my name lodge? Tell me that I might sack the hateful mansion.
Hold thy desperate hand! Art thou a man? Thy form cries out thou art. By my holy order, I thought thy disposition better tempered. Didst thou slay Tybalt? Wilt thou slay thyself, and slay the lady that lives in thee by doing damn hate upon thyself? Why railst thee on the birth, heaven, and earth, when birth, heaven, and earth, all three do meet in thee at once, which thou at once would lose? Oh, rouse thee, man. Thy Juliet is alive, for whom thou wast so lately dead. There art thou happy. Tybalt would kill thee, but thou slayest Tybalt. There art thou happy too. The law that threatened death becomes thy friend and turns it to exile. There art thou happy. A pack of blessings light up thy back. Go. Get thee to thy love, as was decreed, ascend her chamber and comfort her. But look thou be gone before the watch be set, for then thou cannot pass to Mantua, where thou shalt live, until we can find a time to blaze your marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and bring thee back with 20,000 times more joy than thou wentst forth in lamentation. Nurse, go before, commend me to thy lady, and bid her hasten all the house to bed, which heavy sorrow makes them act unto. Romeo is coming.
Oh, my lord, I could have stayed here all night to listen to good counsel. Oh, what learning is. My lord, I'll tell my lady you will come.
Do, and bid my sweet prepare the chai.
Oh, here, sir. A ring she bid me give you, sir. Hie you. Make haste, for it grows very late.
How well my comfort is revived by this.
Hold. Go hence, good night, and here lies all your state. Either be gone before the watch be set, or by break of day disguised from hence. I shall find thee a man who shall from time to time signify every good hap that chances to you here. Give me thy hand. 'Tis late. Good night. Farewell.
But a joy past joy calls out me. It were a grief so brief to part with thee.